Who doesn't like making money, right? In fact, who doesn't appreciate the idea of getting rich quickly with literally no effort at all? Well, let me tell you, the possibilities to choose from to achieve this are endless. And regardless of your level of expertise, these 7 work from home freelancing jobs I'm about to show you cover a wide range of areas and potential niches that you can choose from. The best part, they're currently the highest paying freelancing jobs around. So stick around to learn exactly how you could be making some serious money starting today. When it comes to the world of freelancing, content writing is comparable to being a word wizard, quite literally. See, it's possible for you to come up with a wide variety of interesting content for websites, blogs, and articles. With the exciting part being that it's you who has the potential to make a significant amount of money doing it, literally from the comfort of your own sofa. Now, first things first, how do content writers make their living? Well, in any case, they have the option of receiving payment on a monthly basis, by the hour, or for each article that they compose. Also, guess what? They have the potential to bring in an impressive amount of money. Like, look at this person who writes compelling Tinder bios for people, charging up to $575 to do so. On Fiverr alone, there are approximately 15,000 services that are up for grabs, which means that there's a significant amount of work that's waiting for exceptional writers such as yourself. Because content writing is a seriously in-demand niche that's normally overlooked. Now, before we get into the nitty-gritty of this option, I want to ask you something. How often do you use Amazon? Because the truth is, you don't need to just be spending your hard-earned money on it when you could actually be making money from it. See, review videos on Amazon are incredibly simple to accomplish and at the same time allow you to share your opinions with others about things that you enjoy and dislike, helping others make more informed purchases. Yet, the potential earnings from writing reviews on Amazon vary from person to person. Realistically speaking, your salary is determined by how frequently you review, what you analyze, and how detailed your reviews are. And if all goes well, you can earn $10 on average for each review. Then again, depending on the company you work for, the compensation you receive for product reviews could be even higher. Overall, everyone wins in this scenario, and there are a couple of ways to get started. You can think about using the Amazon Vine program, Amazon Influencer program, or advertise yourself to Amazon sellers, saying that you'll provide them with a review of their product at a cost, which is something a lot of new sellers on Amazon will go for. If you have good communication skills, relevant customer service experience, and the time to help new or existing business owners, this could be an easy way for you to earn some extra money. Now, don't get stuck on the "you need experience" part, because even if that box isn't checked for you, it's all good. Also, regarding your job description, it's fairly straightforward. Some of the many duties that you'll have as a virtual assistant will be things like accounting and administration tasks that require rapid thinking, scheduling appointments, entering data, making and receiving phone calls, sending and receiving emails, and responding to voicemails, in addition to managing travel arrangements. Meanwhile, the amount of time that you'll need to dedicate to your work as a virtual assistant will vary depending on a number of factors, such as the type and size of assignments your clients needs from you. For instance, if you work a side gig as a virtual assistant, you might give your clients 10 to 20 hours a week in exchange for about $24 per hour. It's an easy hourly earner, and it can also look good on your resume. As complicated as it may sound, working as a freelance data analyst is like working as an analytical detective, because you identify critical patterns in consumer behavior or other commercial factors. Your work is extremely vital and, well, quite simple. Being a data analyst, you support businesses in making well-informed decisions about how to operate on a daily basis. And honestly, it couldn't get any more straightforward than this. Data analysts also help businesses of all sizes see the future more clearly. It's you who sorts through mountains of data from many locations where the business operates. As for the money, on websites like Upwork, the typical hourly wage for data analysts is between $20 to $50. But the good part is, some people do make even more. Okay, at number 3, we have editors, and I don't mean video editors. As an editor, you'll check and revise the written texts to make sure that they adhere to strict standards. Then verify facts and check a variety of features including grammar, punctuation, flow, and style. So those with a talent for spotting errors in grammar and other languages can look for chances in this industry for freelancing. It's also quite simple for editors to find well-paying freelance assignments on Fiverr and Upwork, where the average hourly wage for copy editing work is between $20 to $40. A career in web development is another excellent option for anyone hoping to break into the tech industry, especially in the IT sector. Currently, web developers are in super high demand as more and more businesses move their operations online. And the best part is that given their expertise in Python, Java, JavaScript, PHP, Ruby, and other languages, web developers are being paid extremely well. Now, if you're wondering what the daily tasks of a web developer look like, often they perform creating and managing websites. And even though the work schedules of independent web developers vary based on the particular project, 35 hours a week on average is thought to be a standard work plan. Meanwhile, I actually have a friend who works as a freelance web developer, and he comfortably takes home over $20K a month, all from just a handful of clients. Now, for businesses, promoting goods and services to specific audiences directly through social media is a profitable strategy, and for you, a really good way to either make some extra cash or start your own business. Basically, social media managers work with brands to develop and carry out marketing plans that improve lead generation. Meanwhile, working with multiple brands at once also allows freelancers to help them hone their social media communication strategies. Customers will probably look to you for professional guidance on content creation and targeting. So you need to show that you're competent at using a variety of social media platforms. On sites like Upwork and Fiverr, you can expect to get an average compensation rate of between $14 to $35 per hour. But you can even price yourself monthly and have clients pay you a flat rate of more than $1,000 a month. 5 to 10 clients and you're earning some decent money. And that right there are the 7 highest paying freelancing jobs as of right now. But if you think you have more of such freelancing options for the rest of us, then be sure to go ahead and drop them in the comments below. And check out this video that YouTube will actually think you'll enjoy watching. See you in the next one.